Hey everyone, welcome back to the Soundbyte. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be jumping into some Lovebites, checking out a track called Golden Destination. This is not a live performance video, this is an actual official music video suggested by Tony M. Apparently there's some footage from my 2019 tour with Herman Lee from Dragon Force. So I know there's a connection between Dragon Force and Lovebites and Bandmate as well, you know, so which I've done before as well. And if you check that out with the live stream of Herman Lee and Bandmate, I think it was his what was it? It was like a audition or something, I think it was, like in a sort of fun way. So I'm keen to check this one out anyway. This is a music video which I've only done once or twice in the past with Lovebites. Most of the time it's been live music videos, but this actually has some live footage, so I guess there's still the live aspect in there anyway. So so I'm very, very keen to check this out because I'm always keen to check out the recordings of bands' music as well, you know, just to compare it to like the live performance and the live sound and stuff. And either way, the ones that I have checked out, I've been very impressed by it so far. They kind of have a very seamless sort of transition between their live sound and their actual recording as far as what I've checked out so far. But anything new that I haven't checked out from Lovebites, I'm very keen. So let's go Lovebites Golden Destination. The little big engine, whatever the nickname is. Love the galloping riffs in here as well. A bit of a behind the scenes stuff going on here as well, which is cool. Kind of get to know the band a little bit more, you know. Little electric kit. Yeah, I love the riff. That main riff, the sort of galloping along there, really cool. Yeah, cool stuff so far. Definitely Lovebites in a nutshell, you know. The galloping riff is really standing out for me a lot here. Really cool riff, really catchy. Yeah, it's good sort of to see some of the behind the scenes stuff here. They're kind of on tour, obviously, and sounds like, well, it looks like they're playing in a lot of places that are cold, so because they're wearing sort of big jackets and stuff. But Yeah, very cool to see sort of like the ins and outs of what the band are doing on tour and stuff. I love all that behind the scenes stuff. In all honesty, like it's really cool. So if there's anything else out there that sort of showcases the band a little bit more as far as the yeah, like I said, behind the scenes and all that, let me know and I'll definitely check it out. Anything to kind of get to know the band a bit more, So, but yeah, great track so far. It's like I said, that their sound on the recordings here just sounds like their live show as well. So, which is there's not much of a difference, like because there are some bands who sound completely different live, and I guess it depends on the musical style and the recording and all that kind of stuff, But for the most part, bands like this, where there's not much of a difference, it's really cool to see. So you're kind of getting the same experience that you would expect, when you go see them live, Price of petrol. Hell expensive to be touring these days. Is that Joe Satriani? Harmonies, really cool. Oh, there's Herman Lee, there you go. Faruna's drums, fantastic as always. The little triplet things that she's doing on the kick drums, awesome. Oh yeah, Dragon Force. So they must have been on tour with Dragon Force then. I think he's wearing the same outfit. Herman Lee really gets into it, doesn't he? Yeah, fantastic to see the interactions there with Dragon Force. Obviously, been on tour with them and stuff, which have been probably be a huge highlight, I guess. Because you can kind of hear a little bit of Dragon Force in their music, a little bit that sort of power metal side of it. Yeah, very very cool. Like I said before, though, like the Haruna's drums, like you can hear those kick drums just going through all through the song, like just amazing. But in all honesty, like it's really the riffs that's kind of standing out a lot here for me. Because yeah, like the Lovebites have that kind of really cool sort of dynamic between the drums and the riffs. That's the two things that's standing out to me the most, and in all honesty, it's the two things that kind of stand out to me the most in most music anyway. But the fact that they kind of like they shine so well in the song, in the music, the recording itself as well, it's really cool. But the live aspect really is kind of where the band shines. But I'm really enjoying the recording. In all honesty, like it sounds great. So yeah, obviously you don't get the full visual of like watching them perform it, but like that's where you get to sort of pick up on little stuff when you're listening to it. And I'm hearing all that stuff that I guess maybe I might have missed along the way watching their videos in the past. So it's really cool. Got to get a shirt. Might have to visit their website or something. Yeah, touring at the airport there. A lot of sitting around, long waits and stuff. Been sort of down that road before, but yeah, there you go. Lovebites there with Golden Destination, the official music video. Lots of cool footage that I got to see there, and yeah, fantastic stuff. Like I said, the recording doesn't sound much different to their live sound, so it's great to see. Lovebites is definitely a band that kind of knows how to capture their live sound on their recording. It sounds like, because it does sound sort of like live, a little bit, that has that sort of lively sort of feel to it, which is great. I love that kind of stuff. So there you go. There's Lovebites, Golden Destination. Thank you to Tony M for making that suggestion. And anything else that I need to check out from Lovebites. I know there's been a ton of stuff that people have suggested. I'm slowly kind of making my way through a lot of them, but obviously I have to check out some other bands, obviously, so but keep them coming. Anything that's also different, not just a music video or a live performance, but something that's also different as well. I'd love to check that out. Anything that sort of showcases a bit more of Lovebites, because it's one of the bands that I definitely want to get to know more as well, not just from the music standpoint, but also just from the band members, so obviously I've been doing some Haruna drum cam footage as well, so if there's any other stuff from her drum performances I should check out, let me know, and I'll definitely throw it in there. Yeah, definitely a great band to be checking out. So anyway, thank you for tuning in as always. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all those who have subscribed. It's really appreciated. Thank you to everyone has been making me check out all these great bands and stuff. It's been a wonderful experience so far. So anyway, I will see you in the next video.
We'll be right back.